Hello, welcome. Cedric and Cedric here, CR Wrestling Commentary, New Japan Pro Wrestling, World Tag League 2021, Day 10. And I want to start off by first thanking Zemo Times 2 for alerting us that while our Day 8s should have been Day 9. And since the Best of the Super Juniors started, that will start the day, and then World Tag League will be the matching day, but it comes second. So when the uploader uploaded his, that was fine, but then he didn't upload one, and I think that was a tag league. That threw us off, and we were just thrown off. And then he didn't upload one in general, a tag league and the Best of Super Juniors. I don't know which one he didn't upload. I don't know which day he didn't, so we're just going in order of what he presents. So we're at the mercy of him or her or them or they or it's or theys or whichever. But we do our best for y'all with the content that we have. So we're going to just say this is Day 10, since yesterday should have been Day 9 of the juniors, I guess.
You said it was Day 10 of the juniors.
Should have been day. Last one we did, we said it was Day 8, but he said it was Day 9, right?
Yeah.
So if he said that was Day 9 and that's juniors, this should also be Day 9 of Tag League. Yeah. So this is going to be day 9. We're going to say it's Day 9. That's what we're going to do. And then...
Okay.
Because this is why we're thrown off. We just can't figure this out.
How about it's 10? We make it 10 and move forward.
It can't be 10 because 9 was Best of the Super Juniors. And this follows the Best of the Super Juniors.
Okay.
These are usually conversations we have for about an hour when someone flubs it real bad. And we're stuck and we're like, which day is it or was it and whatnot. And yes, you could say, hey guys, just go back and just count the days up and up and up and then add a day. But then, are there 2 or 3 juniors and no tags? We don't even know anymore. And it's a lot to go through. And plus some of them, I think, might have been taken down due to server frequencies or something that he had said. I don't know. But we're going to just go with Day 9. Since it's going to follow the Best of the Super Juniors, what we said was Day 8, but should have been Day 9. So we're going to go with 9. So
okay.
This is what, Cedra?
Okay.
This is fair. I think it's fair. So that's thanks to Zemo Times 2. All right. So World Tag League 2021, Day 9. We're going to go with. So the next one should be the Best of Super Juniors, Day 10. That should be the next. All right. This is the right, but we're going to work. We're going to do this. Whichever day it is, we're bringing it to you. All right. I hope this does not disqualify us to y'all. In any case, this starts with Dangerous Tekkers, the current IWGP Tag Team Champions, going against Nagata Yuji and Tiger Mask. And honestly, this was a good match. In general, for an opening match, it was very good, very, how can I say, competitive standard base.
I knew that the outcome would be the outcome when I saw who was wrestling.
Of course, they're 4th generation wrestlers. Of course, they're going to lose, but I think that's the problem. They're not a threat. And New Japan doesn't know how to make their athletes a threat. That's what wrestling misses. How to make someone a viable threat. They just keep them in the wishy-washy, loosey area. But, I mean, this started off with Zack and Nagata tying up. And Zack and Nagata did a little wrestling. Well, Nagata mainly did all the wrestling. And then, they got the tags and Tai Chi wanted to test Tiger Mask. I don't know why you want to do that.
See, yeah, that is Tai Chi is a cocky ass motherfucker. And he thinks that everybody is beneath him.
He's a heel.
No. That's not heel. That's him. You can see on that douche face. Yeah. Even when he wants shit, he was less than shit. He had like everybody was beneath him. I don't know why you feel the need to test Tiger Mask, while all of a sudden he just forgot who he is because he's in the ring with your dumb illustrious ass. No, Tiger Mask should have whooped his ass more than he did.
He kicked the shit out of Tai Chi. Has Tai Chi gained an emotional response from you?
Yeah, he's still a dick. I never said he was gonna stop being a dick. He just performs better in the ring. Act like he know what his fucking job is. That's good. But he's still a douchebag. He got a douche face. He dressed like a douche in real life. He's a douche.
But he can wrestle now, can't he?
Yeah, now that he's doing his job. But make the money he paid to learn worth something.
Y'all hearing her, y'all would never know that she loves Tai Chi so much. You'd never know.
I love him.
She knows how to heal it up.
I love him as much as I love menstruation.
She's got his damn, poster up on the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm the jealous type, so I'm not feeling the way about that.
Right beside my poster of a blood clot.
Why are you mad?
I ain't mad. It's just, it was disrespectful. And the problem is he's disrespectful to everybody. Yeah, he's a heel, but Tiger Mask should have made him pay for that heelism more than he did. And we know what Tiger Mask can do.
Oh, we know what he can do.
He put one of them spinning kicks in that fucking rib area. What he should have done.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree though. I agree. The match wasn't necessarily back and forth as much as it was more or less just a struggle fight. Not many tags. And that's a concept that you're gonna see in New Japan. Not many tags, but it was battling. They were battling. Tiger Mask hit a nice diving crossbody off the ropes, and then he got caught from behind by Zach, and then he had to do a double thrust kick off of Tai Chi to push him off, and then he did that front flip kangaroo kick. It was a nice sequence. I liked it, and he tried. Tiger Mask did. I could be getting the wrong person, okay? Because I was looking more at Tiger Mask than who he had, but he tried to get Tai Chi in that crossface chicken wing.
He did.
He was trying, and I'm gonna tell you, if he gets it on you, you're done. You're done. You tap it, and so that brings me closer to the end of the match, where Zach and Tai Chi got respective submission holds, and Tai Chi's got the stretch plum on Tiger Mask, and Zach has like a weird cross arm breaker and I think leg capture on Nagata. He just working Nagata.
It seemed like Yuji was trying to fight the whole time.
Yeah, like he was trying to get out of it.
Yeah,
he was fighting the whole match. Nagata was fighting. You don't get to see that out of Nagata for some reason, but this match, Nagata was trying to fight everything.
Because they're douches.
But after like 3 good yanks from Tai Chi, Tiger Mask submitted. So Dangerous Tech is the IWGP Tag Team Champions. They went respectfully heavyweight Tag Team Champions. So they win and via submission. And right when I was sitting there like, Tiger, you better not submit. And then he did. And I was, damn it. But that frustrated me. But yeah, they win. And we done spent almost 10 minutes on this. So we're going to roll. All right. So let's get to the next match.
All right.
All right. So our next match is Suzuki Minoru and Takamichinoku versus Yano Toru and Tanahashi Yeah, Hiroshi. And sorry, just chowing down on the granola bar here. Can't get. All right, so this match was a mess. They worked the tag. They did right. Multiple tags during this match, but it was mainly just one-on-ones. But there's a lot of chicanery in this match. But
yes,
look, it's Taka Michinoku, all right. Now he did good.
He did real good. He put on some serious moves, but they just didn't pan out.
It didn't pan out. It didn't fly. It didn't fly. Suzuki and Yano got in, and Yano's voice carried through the whole auditorium.
He is so loud.
I mean, you would think he's got a PA system
in his throat.
He's epically loud.
I can only imagine how loud he was as a kid.
Whoa. Now, see, I don't even want to think about that.
That's because his mom probably just started walking down the street. Still hear him yelling, "Ma!"
She just keep walking, with that look on her face like all hope is lost. So they did some things. I mean, everybody got their shit in, but it was so fluid. It was so smooth and not in the same order that you would normally see it. It was at the right moments. This was a really good. This was a chef's kiss match right here. This was good. Tanahashi got a chance to be the baddie.
Yep. He had to grab the ref to save himself from getting messed up. And
then when the ref was distracted, Yano comes in with a double low blow. Mm-hmm. And they tried to take advantage of that. So, I mean, it was all good. But then the match ultimately has to come to an end. Tanahashi, he got the elevated Texas Clover hold onto Michinoku, and yeah, he sat down and bent up his body. I was like, this is nasty.
Yeah, it was. He sat down into it, man.
I knew it was bad. I'm in the kitchen washing my hand, and I hear Cedric go, yeah. I was like, oh, it's bad. He must have sat down and looked bad. And yeah, it did. It looked just bad. And Taka taps out while Minoru was being trapped by Yano just in a yelling match. You know, Yano had him, I think, by
his waist. He was trying to get in the ring.
So that happened, and it was good, you know. Yano and Tanahashi, they go over, they win. You know, Suzuki and Taka, it's Taka. He's going to lose.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did to anyone, but this is brutal. And still, I can't help it. I would have rather seen, and I understand tag champions. I get it. But I rather would have seen Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr. together in this. Now, we're going to get to the next match, but what you pointing out about Evil?
They're going to lose.
Evil and Yujiro.
You see Evil's face?
Oh, that kind of fucking figures.
Yeah, kind of hangdog look. He only feeling his tongue.
No.
Either that or he's constipated. No. They gonna lose. He just got fired.
We gonna see then. So hey y'all, you know what I'm gonna say, right? Let's roll. Okay. So New Japan Pro Wrestling is able to swerve me. They swerved me. They did good. They swerved me. Probably swerved Cedra too, a little bit.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you in a moment. But this is House of Torture, Evil and Yujiro Takahashi versus Honma and Makabe. And it looked like Evil's coming out like he's been getting ready to lose his job.
Mm-hmm.
And so the match begins, and it's all right, but, you know, I got to say, Yujiro looked decent in this match. Not good, but decent. He had a nice fisherman buster on Honma. And I mean, that was like a test because I haven't seen Honma dropped on his head yet, really. He took that, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So he needs to trust himself. That's what I think. But Makabe actually looked like he was trying to win.
He did. He like he was trying. Had some fire about him.
Everyone got their shit in, but at the end, not near toward the end, Honma had Yujiro up and then just
let him go.
Yeah, let him down. Ultimately, he got the DDT and complete shot on at the same time. That's what that was the setup for, to get that done. It was just a poor setup. But then Honma starts clearing house, knocks Togo off the apron, gets a running Kokeshi to a seated Yujiro. That was all good. And then next thing you know, he's getting
strangled.
Yeah, he's getting garroted. And then you hear a chain. Makabe come in and he's like, I'm going to garrote you. And Evil comes in, low blows him. And then Yujiro and Evil set up Honma to get the cane to his throat. And they suck at getting rid of the garrote from the ring, but that was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the referee was all squashed, so they had to wake him up. And Yujiro gets that DDT on, which didn't even look that good on Honma. He didn't get it on well. It looked like Honma just missed a Kokeshi. That's what it looked like. And I was like, he should kick out.
But
he didn't.
He didn't. So I was wrong.
And it looked like Makabe and Honma might win.
It did.
That's what I'm talking about, the swerve.
Like they had a shot.
Yeah.
But then when Evil was leaving, he still like he just got fired, so I don't know.
Maybe it's like you said, he's constipated.
Maybe he was not ecstatic about that win.
But I'm not even happy with that win because it's Yujiro. He did decent.
He did decent, and Honma looked better.
Yeah, Honma. He
been improving the whole tournament.
Yeah, they might want to. I think they should consider helping him rehab something better, or maybe pushing him for something. You know, some kind of title. I wouldn't say the heavyweight title, their flagship title, but definitely something else. And Makabe, if he could perform like this and better, I'd say put him back in tag team contention. Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's going to be like this, truthfully, I say stop the BS and put Tiger Mask with Honma.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah,
that would be good.
What do y'all think about that? Well, in any case, on this day 9, allegedly, let's roll. This next match is United Empire, Great Khan, and Aaron Hanade against Tenkozy. This match was good.
Yes, it was.
I mean, I haven't seen Tenzan kind of look this alive in a long time. But he did mentor Great Khan. And they went at it. I mean, they Mongolian chopped the hell out of each other this match. It was
it was like dueling Mongolian chops, man.
Yeah, I can't help it. I'm proud of this match. You know, I'm glad to have seen this match. This was so damn good. You know, I'm not taking notes and stuff. No. But they did a lot. And I mean, Great Khan was like, look, I am here. I am not the student anymore. You know, I'm on an equal footing with you, Tenzan.
Yep.
And he fought Tenzan, and Tenzan had to fight back.
Yes, he did.
Tenzan really won't fighting back at first, and then he said, you know what, bro? We got to do this. And so Tenzan bought it. Mongolian chopping, punching, elbowing, headbutting. You know, Great Khan is hollering, screaming Mongolian chop, and he started throwing some forearms and stuff. I mean, they fought, and then Satoshi gets in, you know, and whether it's with Great Khan or Aaron Hanade, Satoshi was on fire.
Yeah, he delivered some serious DDTs.
Yes, DDTs, back elbows, toe kicks. He got I admit the machine gun chops in the corner. But I get it. It's part of his shtick. So he got that diving elbow off the top rope, and it looked stiff. He nailed Hanade. Hanade was getting his body blows. Hanade got some awesome body blow punches.
Yeah. He's added quite the little
he's
attack with his repertoire, because he be lighting them ribs up.
Yes. He does such a great job. Hanade, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, he's gonna be one of the most underrated wrestlers in New Japan by the year's end.
Of course,
they're gonna be like, ain't no point because he's just underestimated. They don't see the gold diamond that he is. Kojima, he mounted his comeback and he went for the lariat, couldn't get it. He got those DDTs on. He got the cozy cutter on, but they 2-on-1 advantage. They got him in that double team finishing move and blocking Tenzan from getting in. They got the 1-2-3 on Kojima.
Yeah, that was a wrap. But United Empire, they performed so well.
Yep, I got to say
every outing. Yeah,
every outing they top notch performers. I got to say though, I'm not a fan of their finishing move. It just doesn't look. It doesn't look like it should finish anyone. It's like the assisted Ace Crusher, but like it's supposed to be a half-ass net breaker ish. You kind of can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, outside of that, they're flawless. United Empire, at least in the tag tournament, that team, they work very well together. I love them. They are awesome. I'm glad to see the tournament because I get to see more of them.
Yeah.
They can't just go into obscurity with a bunch of singles or multi-man matches.
Yeah.
You get to see them. So even if you're not exactly a fan of tag team wrestling, in New Japan Pro Wrestling, it's predominantly a lot of singles matches in tag team format. So it's not really full-on tag team. Because I know what that looked like. Oh, they got shirts.
Yeah, we went over the fact that they got shirts already.
I forgot. Oh, they got a pay raise. They got shirts. Shoto got shirts. It's so sad. And that's their finisher. I like how it's on there and all, but no. No. You don't need that. Just Shoto with the words chaos at the bottom corner of it would have been just nice. But chaos is so not chaos. It's not even on the damn shirt. It needs to be on every shirt. That you know it's not important. Especially since they are branching off into AEW. Yeah. Any case, United Empire, they win.
Yep.
It was a great match. I highly recommend it. We're going to get into this next match. So let's roll. Okay, the following match is Shoto against Bullet Club's Chase Owens and Bad Luck Fale. And this match, I mean, look, I'll be honest with you, it was good. Exceedingly competitive. We were doing our verbal role play and not looking at every iota piece of the match, but I kept glancing up and it was competitive. I mean, this is the best Shoto's looked. I'm not gonna lie. It's the best that they've looked. Yoshihashi actually did a good job at being aggressive.
I think that their tag team moves need some work. They need some harder hitting moves. But do.
They still got their play moves on. That's what the problem is. But look, they did a good job at. This is more towards the end, but they got rid of Fale. They clotheslined him over the rope. They isolated Chase Owens, who said, "No, I'm isolated." That's adorable. It's like, I'm isolated, but I'm not done. And so he was fucking up Shoto, but he couldn't take the numbers. And it got to the point I was like, you know what? It's been a while. Where the fuck is Fale? And she was like, he's right there.
Slowly climbing his ass in, but It was too late.
It was too late. They got their double team.
Damage was done.
The damage is done. They got their double team move on Shoto. They got that I guess the riding bomb combination elbow drop. And how can I say this? That move could be better if done with authority. You know, there's a way to do certain things and make it look epic. Maybe they're waiting for a big match to do it that way, but
they would have done better. They both just raised the dude up over their head and slammed him down. It would look more impressive.
Yeah, but then that would just be, you know, the standing super bomb. You know,
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just saying. So
that'd be some cold shit.
So they got it. Fale got blocked by Yoshihashi while Goto Hiroki got the pin. And I have to say this. There's a part in the match that I wasn't happy with, and I've seen it a couple of times before. Chase Owens gets the package pile driver, but the person can fight out of it, even though they're completely compromised.
Yeah.
I don't like that. They're not kicking their feet or anything. It's just like, I will myself down. I don't like that. But still, Shoto, they got shirts and they did great. Maybe some shirts is what they needed. I don't know.
They need some shirts.
Maybe. So what's this? The main event right here, ain't it? What's it? Ooh,
40 minutes.
Nah. No, we haven't seen God yet.
They're wrestling God.
They are?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, shit.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe not. We'll just have to see. So let's roll. Okay, we come to the main event, everybody, and we got God versus Sonata and Naito Tetsuya. And this would have been a worthy title match if a title was on the line.
Mm-hmm.
This match was beautifully competitive. It's you know how you start off with hijinks that are serious. That's what they did. Serious hijinks. They get into the ring. Everyone's in the ring. Naito just starts undressing. God is staring at him after Naito's done. And Naito doesn't even play around getting undressed.
No, they just stare and they both back and forth with each other like, now what? And
then Tama Tonga's like, let me go ahead and take my top off. And he does it all slow. He almost Daffy Ducks himself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone ever seen Daffy Duck do a strip tease, it's funny.
Yes, it is.
So, okay, once he's out, it's like, who's going to start, right? And then Tonga Loa, Naito, let's go. Naito's like, oh, me. Do y'all remember the G1?
I remember the G1.
Naito got hurt. And because of that, Loa did get those 2 points. 2 points that he wouldn't have gotten anyway. He would have, I think he won, one match in the G1?
I thought he won.
He might have gotten 2.
I think he got like 6 points.
Yeah, so he won 3 matches. He won 3 matches. Okay. Thing is, he only would have won 2 if Naito was there.
Mm-hmm.
And that made Loa feel a bit bad. So that's why Loa and Naito are going to go at it. Now, the match is competitive, yes. Do they all get their shit in? Yeah, more or less. They changed a lot of things up.
Yeah.
So you can't be bored and say, oh, he's getting ready to do this. No. So that's what keeps the match interesting. Okay. So then there was a spot. Naito gets Tama Tonga in the corner and just start raining these hard shot elbows and barking. Elbow, hoof, elbow, hoof, elbow, hoof. And he did that multiple times, and Tama Tonga's down there like, the fuck? And Naito backs off like, and Tama gives him the finger. He comes back in there.
Yeah.
So they start fighting again. I mean, that's beautiful. Beautiful. You know, there was a freight train. I can't remember I honestly can't remember how it was set up. Naito got thrown to the corner by Loa.
Naito was finna run and attack Tama Tonga in the corner.
That's right.
And Tama Loa ran in, intercepted him, picked him up off his feet.
Naito was about to go into that combination slingshot missile kick.
Exactly, and ran him into the turnbuckle on the opposite side. And then Tonga Loa cleared out, and then Tama Tonga came in with the Stinger Splash. And
he came in. It wasn't so much a Stinger Splash, it was a Stinger Press. Because he flung his body at him from damn near halfway across the ring. I mean, that... I was like, freight train? That was a Richard Pryor line.
They tried to grind Naito in the meat paste.
They tried. Tonga Loa was like, I'm going to be up on you every second of this match. It was just that simple for Tonga Loa. No matter what, I'm going to be trying to whoop your ass. And he was doing it. Sonata was like, wait a minute. Yeah. I know where I am. I'm finna fight back.
I'm trying to get the tag.
Yeah, they fought over tags. They fought over ring supremacy in this match. That's one thing that I enjoyed. They fought to control the ring. You don't see that in many tag matches.
This was an actual tag team match where it was a tag team versus a tag team because LIJ has a unique ability for each member to connect as a tag team and function, demonstrating the gimmick of the match.
And that is what makes LIJ as a faction dangerous. Because it don't matter who tags with who, it looks natural. It don't matter. You know? What happened here? Yeah. After this, it won't over. You know, God went into hey, it's the final hour, right? It's time to battle. We're going to get all that shit in. We're trying to put you away. And that's the idea. We are trying to put you away. They was doing all their double team moves. They was trying to mess Naito up.
Yep.
Sonata was like, I have got to defend Naito. They kept putting Sonata down at little points.
Yep.
And Sonata, he was trying to fight. And then once he was able to get a modicum of a control and break up the onslaught that God was putting on Naito, then Sonata's like, he got rid of Tama Tonga. He put that elbow to him and Tama Tonga dropped and rolled out the ring and then
died off the apron.
It was funny as hell. It shouldn't be funny, but man, he rolled. He got to the edge of the apron and dropped off like he fell into the abyss. Sonata then he's dictating, hey, get this done. And so Sonata planches over, Pescados over onto Tama Tonga.
And Naito gets started with Loa.
And it's not too much of a battle. He gets the somersault DDT on and gets the 1, 2, 3. He got it earlier, but it was kind of sloppy and he kicked out. But he got this one on and he got the 1, 2, 3. And honestly, this is one of the matches where if it's in the compilation disc of the year's best matches, this would definitely be it. This right here was good. This match was magic. This is the type of tag team match you want to see, whether it's a short match or a long match. You want to see effort, so.
But you got 4 of the best performers, the best wrestlers, tag team or singles in the company.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Not to say any others aren't, but these are of the best. And they knew exactly what they're doing, where they were in that ring, and you got to see God function like the tag team they should be. You got to see no BS and no, I'm not going to be there for you because we got to hold off and make it look good. No, they were showing up. So if this is for a title, wow. Because you couldn't tell. Is this for like a double title? You couldn't. I mean, if I just put this in front of your face and say, hey, yo, this is a title match, you believe it.
Yeah.
You would believe it. And you'd be like, nobody has a belt. I'm like, oh, it's for the title of who's the best this day.
Like, what?
That's some shit that I would do, honestly. But just to mess with somebody. But you would think, you'd be like, well, shoot, they did fight. It was a title match. So I'm glad to have seen this match. This was great. You know, so just not to hold up too much time, you know, this is a great main event. We're gonna get on up out of here. So this has been Cedric and Cedric for CR Wrestling Commentary, New Japan Pro Wrestling World Tag League 2021 Day 9, allegedly. And I want to thank you for listening to us and going through all of our crap and all of our miscues on days and whatnot. Thanks to Zemo times 2. Hopefully we're back on track. Hopefully everything can be all right. You know, again, thank you for listening to us. You could have chosen anyone at this time, but you chose us. So thank you very much. We're humbled by it. So with that, keep yourself, your family, your neighbors safe. Glove up, mask up, wash up, all that stuff. Not in that order, but get it done so we can beat this thing. With that said, good night. See you next time.